KBFI to KOTH, KOTH Southwest Oregon Regional in North Bend. Direct approach, ILS 05. There we go. KBFI to Nirvana to HJet to Elma to ONP rares, and then the DME arc into KOTH.
Oral warning.
Let's get rolling.
Okay.
Man, this is a cool looking plane though.
TAWS system test. Okay.
Main door closed. All doors closed. Alright, well, let's get rolling. Two's decent at idle. Right engine start. Our Alt 1200. Engine anti-icers are on. All doors are closed. We're rocking and rolling here.
November 6378. Mike is cleared to Kilo Oscar, Tango Hotel Airport, as filed. November 6378. Mike taxi 2 and hold short of runway 14 right via taxiway Alpha Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.3 when ready. November 6378 Mike altimeter 29.9er 2 wind 165 at 11. Cleared for takeoff runway 14 right.
Clear for takeoff 14 right. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Alright, prepare for takeoff configuration. Toga mode is on. Flight director is set. For takeoff power, rolling. V1, V2. Gear up. Pitch for 11 degrees. Flaps up.
78 Mike climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 11,000. 6378 Mike. And FLC mode engaged. Up we go. Oh yeah. Come on. That's beautiful. Never get tired of that.
78 Mike climb and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190, 6378 Mike. Over 75% power. keep rolling. Fuel flow per hour, 572. This is actually going to be maybe kind of tight. Ooh, this may not have been a good idea. That's okay. Just keep climbing. For 6378 Mike. MCT. We're climbing like crazy. Go ahead and do a speed Mach 550. Bank mode here, so we're just making nice gentle turns for our next waypoint.
Hey there, man.
Yeah, man, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. All good. All good. Well, welcome aboard.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, this is the Honda Jet, so I think, well, let me count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess seats 5, and then me and the co-pilot here. We're on the way from Boeing Field down to KOTH, which is North Bend, Oregon.
Nice.
Right there on the coast, and we're just about to reach flight level 320, 32,000 feet up.
Oh my God! Look at that.
Yeah, it's really something out there.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, you see the mountain? Look at that.
Yes, sir. That's beautiful. That's great.
Pretty cool. Let's see if they want us to do any higher than this, but this is probably about right. Oh, come on. All right, fine. 380. You just really don't want me to actually like hit my cruising speed at all, do you? Well, let's go. Woo! I may have miscalculated the fuel I need for this. Oh, I'm burning 500 pounds an hour. You know, just in case we did have to play that game. Nearest airport, okay, and it shows you the runways. Yeah, that's good. All right. And then it shows you whether it has approaches, whether you can come in, on like an ILS if you're doing an IFR flight plan. That's good. You know what? I'm not climbing anymore. You. I'm doing 255. Well, I guess it if I want to save fuel. Fine. But you do realize that the atmosphere ends at some point, right? Jeez.
I was gonna say, yeah, man. You're starting to see the curvature of the Earth out there. It's pretty high up.
What do they think I am? The Concorde? You know, MCT, like max cruise throttle, and I don't really want to push it any much harder than that. But all right, we'll keep climbing. The air is so thin, there's just not much pushing through. Fuel temperature low. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Don't worry. But your ground speed, I'm going 230 knots, and I'm making half the speed of sound right now. So if you still get below stall speed, it'll still stall.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So you can't get below stall speed, but you know, so you're actually stalling the aircraft when you're doing like 250 knots over the ground. It's insane.
That is insane.
And it's calling fuel temp low, which means the fuel is turning into a raspberry slushy in the wing tanks because it's minus 40 degrees.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, it's not good. They got fuel heaters. So outside air temperature is minus 61 Celsius, that is, and the fuel temperature is minus 40. All right, slight left turn and on to the next waypoint. We're actually going to be heading south now. This is the town of Elma. Just underneath us is Hoquiam, about 42,000 feet down anyway. We'll just keep this rolling here. I'm going to go ahead, Mach down again a little bit. We'll Mach to 480 and hope that doesn't put us in stall territory. Stay with me. I can hear, I don't hear those engines as much, and I'm like, are they having a problem, or?
Right.
Oh, sorry, you didn't have cabin power back there. Nobody was getting to charge their iPhones. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. My bad. Whoa.
My vape is dead, bro.
Yeah, who's in there? Very delicately adjusting the speed bug. Oh, come on. I think this just feels like it's at the edge of its. This feels like it's at the edge of its like maximum altitude. I don't know if it can do much more. AOA is in the red. Hang on a second. Let's push more power.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the AOA meter is showing that we're pegged at the red. We can't point any higher.
Yeah.
I can't operate at takeoff power for much longer. Who is the controller that told me I had to fly at 45,000 feet?
That is just jaw-dropping, man. I cannot believe they got it to look so good.
I know.
Stall.
Yes, sir.
Stall.
Oh boy.
Stall.
Yep, that's what I thought. Go ahead and put me up at 480 Mach. I'm just going to be able to barely touch 45,000, and if I hear one more word from control about flight level this or that, I'm gonna get in that lavatory. I'm gonna shit a brick. Look at this. You see, I got a 6-degree nose up attitude.
Oh wow, yes you do.
Just to stay at 450, just to stay at 45,000 feet, because I'm on sort of the edge of stalling. So I have to nose up. And this is all because what? They wanted me at 45,000 feet. This is bogus. Still, I suppose better being up here than in the soup.
True.
78, Mike contact Seattle Center on 128.3. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah, indeed.
November 6378, Mike Seattle Center. Continue as
Yeah,
planned.
you have a blast. Let me see how far left we have to go. Elma to ONP remaining 128, and that's 23 minutes. Okay, we got 40 minutes to go, and some of that's going to be descent, but I assume we're going to burn the same pretty much the entire way.
Mike Seattle Center. Continue as planned.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay, we're doing better. 350 ground speed, so we have 40 minutes left to go. And we're burning 226, so assume we're going to burn the whole 226 to get there. That leaves us 170 pounds per engine, which is about half an hour. Now that's definitely not regs. During the day, you need to have enough fuel to get you to your destination, plus enough to continue to your alternate, plus fly for another 30 minutes after that.
Gotcha.
Not only don't we have an alternate, but we don't have enough to fly to the alternate we don't have and fly for another 30 minutes. So I don't know who planned this flight, but they're fired.
Yeah, man, that's right on the edge.
Yep, I don't know. Someone's trying to save money.
Flight level 320.
Oh, hey,
These
here we
things
go.
usually work themselves out pretty quickly sometimes.
Coming down. 320. IAS 320, and back we come on the throttle. Coming down. Perfecto. All right. Ground speed now 391 knots, hauling ass.
That is fast.
And now coming down, I'm going to go ahead and bring that throttle back a little more.
Please expedite your descent. Flight level 320.
Copy that, expediting descent.
Jeez, they're demanding today.
They are.
Looks like you're right over the coastline too.
Yeah, just off the right there, we passed Astoria a little bit, and then Tillamook is coming right up here in about 10 miles. 114 nautical miles, ground speed 390. We'll get there in a quarter of an hour, which is 15 minutes. 15 minutes times 2,000 a minute equals 30,000 feet. So we'll be at 12,000 feet by then, which is still not quite enough. Expediting descent further. We're just kind of coming in like a lawn dart.
Yeah, that's true.
We're just letting gravity do the work.
How much fuel you got left?
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. Hey, go back and check, Craig, would you? 360 pounds in each tank. We've used 490. Currently, flow rate 89 and increasing. As we go down into denser air, it's burning more fuel. So, we've got 24 minutes until we're on the ground. With 360, that's our cruise burn per hour up top. This one's going to be close. And we're now descending at 3,000 feet per minute. Delta PSI on the cabin pressure is 8.1, so cabin altitude is coming down. This is how pressurized the cabin is. And we need that to be down to about 15 feet before we open the doors, otherwise they'll explode.
Oof.
That's all right. That's all right. That's what that whole go around in a circle until we land thing is for.
That's it.
I mean, that's also the land, but you know. Now we're just splitting hairs. Coming on down. Just about to hit 320. There she is. Flight level 325. And even down. And we'll keep that speed recovered, add some throttle. Now burning 214 pounds per hour. Ground speed 360 and dropping. Let's go ahead and put a little more heat on it.
78, Mike descend and maintain flight level 180.
Descent 180. Copy. Descending to 180. And back comes the throttle. And I want, give me Mach 610. I need to keep that ground speed up. We got to get there.
78, Mike contact Seattle Center on 125.8. Good day.
Gee.
6378, Mike Seattle Center. Continue to Oscar November Papa as planned.
That's what I was planning to do. Weather doesn't look as bad over the ocean as it does over the land. That's still not too bad. It's just all puffy clouds. No big thing.
Yeah, there's some cracks in there.
Oh, sure. Doesn't matter to me. It's an instrument flight plan, though. If I can see when I'm landing, that'd be nice.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at your glide slope and everything.
Oh, sure. Oh, it's got it. It's got it all. It's got it all lined up.
Oh man, that's wicked.
This is a super cool airplane. They put so many features in this thing. Like, it's such a great airplane.
Oh, that's awesome. Fucking
Yeah.
Honda's the best.
Yeah, they are. Localizer IOTH 108.5. Let's see. 108.5. Audio and radios. Nav 108.5. Active frequency. Enter. Active frequency 108.50. There we go. That's the localizer. Okay, so that's localizer for KOTH. To keep our descent going, we'll lower the throttle. And we'll keep the descent going at a rate to keep it 251 knots so we don't exceed the maximum TAS of the aircraft. I'll find a way to fly one of these things in real life someday.
Oh yeah.
Alright, through flight level 230 for 18,000 feet. Coming on down. ONP in 90 seconds. Alright, here's ONP. Left turn. And the next waypoint is going to be RARES, R-A-R-E-S. And that's actually going to be our initial approach fix for ILS approach into North Bend Airport. So we're getting there. About 20 minutes. Here's altimeter 3010. All right, I'll plug that in once we're below 18,000. Pour some gas on. Keep that speed up.
Yeah. Those engines have such a nice sound when they spool up like that.
I know. I love turbines, man. That's why. That's half the reason I want to fly a jet is to hear those things.
No, yeah.
All right, there we go. Ground speed 343 knots. The headwinds have reduced to only 40 knots of headwind instead of 63 knots of headwind. So we'll be. Man, upper atmosphere is crazy. It's madhouse up there.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Oh, good. The fuel is only at freezing. It's not minus 40 anymore.
Hey, great.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you go down 30,000 feet. You aren't in space anymore.
Yeah, right on that envelope, on the edge of the envelope.
Yeah, well, and we were clearly at the edge of the performance envelope for the Honda jet.
Oh.
That thing couldn't go much higher.
No way, dude.
Let me see what
I
the
think
Honda.
if you had gone
Let me see what the Honda jet's maximum altitude actually is. Let me see. Service ceiling 43,000 feet. Yep.
There you go. I was gonna say, just watch the fly. Feel. The plane was at its absolute limit. I mean, pretty high.
And we were at what 43,000 feet, weren't we?
45.
We were.
Yeah, you were. I believe you were.
4.5. Oh yeah, no. Oh, we were 2,000 feet over the service ceiling of that aircraft. That thing shouldn't have been alive up there. All right. 8,000 feet coming down. And 3010, I believe.
Right, you are 54 miles north. Maintain present, heading at altitude. Expect ILS runway, 5 approach via Oscar Tango Hotel transition. Clear to Oscar Tango Hotel.
Via the OTH transition, what the hell? Rock, KOTH, ILS 5, transition, OTH, load. Less than 2,000 OTH NDB. I can't believe you're having to go via an NDB. I don't. Yeah, I hate you. I had to quickly brief a new approach, so we crossed the OTH VOR. We turn west, apparently for the OT non-directional beacon like anybody uses. I don't even have an ADF on this airplane. Like nobody does that. Spin around in a circle and then come back and land. So we're at 8,000. We're at 8,000 feet. We're getting ready to start our descent down to run this pattern. 3011, you got it. Click. 3011. Altimeter set. Left turn. 181. Right turn. And that's what is that? Remain within 10 nautical miles. Well, 200 knots. 1/60th of that is about 3.5 miles. That's fine. KOTH weather scattered at 027. So clouds are 2,700 feet, overcast at 3.4. That's the layer we're going to bust through. So when we come on down, probably when we cross OTH, we'll come on down and bust through the clouds. And I want my speed bugs up. I can't have my speed bugs, apparently. Still flying 250 knots, ground speed 290, 260 pounds in each tank, and we're running 335 pounds per hour. We're definitely under our hour mark. Navlog shows 8 minutes until we're on the ground. There we go.
Now we're talking.
There's some stuff I recognize. Okay. Gonna cross OTH here in 1 minute.
78 Mike descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
There it is. Feet, IIS engaged. And I'm going to go ahead and set up to go 200 knots as we run this pattern. We don't want to be going 250, that's really fast. Throttle's back to idle. Coming down. OTH and right turn, and gonna bust clouds right now. We are in IMC, so we're gonna just stick my head right here and use this. 15 knots crosswind and coming down. 2,000 feet for 78 Mike. Copy. Continuing descent for 2,000 feet. 200 knots. Cabin altitude is now 1,160. So we've done a good job bleeding the pressure out of the cabin. We're getting close to what we need. Burning 106 per hour. 7 minutes and 30 seconds till we're on the ground. And we're going to hold 2,000 feet here. Warm those engines up just a little bit. Let's look up. We're out of IMC.
Very nice.
There's 200 knots. Left turn onto 181. Procedure turn for inbound. Let's see here. System controls, interior lights, fasten seatbelts. Please extinguish all doobies. That means you, Count Bluntula.
Mind if I do it, Jay?
Leave the garb with this or
That's it.
78 Mike, you are 12 miles southwest of Kilo Oscar Tango Hotel. Contact tower on 118 decimal for 520 inbound.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
November 6 tree.
I'll be in touch.
I'll have my people call your people.
Yeah, that's right. All right, cleared for the ILS 5. We're doing our holding, our little procedure turn here. And the idea is when we come back on this procedure turn, we go until we've crossed the localizer. So I'm gonna as soon as I make this turn around, and we're pointed the right direction, I'll switch the, I'll hit, get away from me, back. I'll switch the active nav to VOR1, and then it'll be watching for the glide, the localizer to line up. And localizer 1, active nav loc 1. All right, I got the beacon. About 3 degrees off. Diamond's coming down. Flaps 1. Stand by. Capture. Glide slope capture.
78, Mike with 135 at 8. Clear to land runway 5.
Gear.
$2,000.
Max flaps for landing 160 knots. Landing flaps out. I still don't have any speed bugs. All right, well, I'll fly 120. 5 and 8. 8 knot crosswind.
$1,000.
Coming over. 2 mile final. On glide slope. On course. Flying VREF plus 12. Oh, left fuel quantity low. Wow.
Just squeaking it in there.
Wow, that's something. I was about to say we'll be telling stories about this. No, we won't.
Oh, this is looking real healthy, man.
It's decent.
300.
It helps my autopilot's doing all the work.
Fair enough.
Yep. I'll go ahead and take it manual
200.
now.
Autopilot.
We have VREF.
100.
VREF minus 10.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Flaps. On the ground, North Bend.
Still there, dude?
Yeah, I'm still here. It's just being a little bit finicky today. All right, parking brake is engaged. Altitude feet minus 200, rate FPM minus 10, LFE feet 15. Hit the barometer there. There we go. That's good. Cabin's exactly where we want it to be. Everything is all set. Very, very happy and very healthy. I'll go ahead and kill engine number 1. Oh. Yep, thank you. Kill engine number 2. that is it. Welcome to North Bend.